Excuse me? I can't hear you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Taking pictures.
What?
Because I want to. What do you...
They called the cops.
Okay.
All right?
Look, can you tell them when they call them, can you tell them to bring me a bottle of water? I'm thirsty.
You can tell the cops that.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Look how she parked. That's the best way you can park?
How you going, sir?
That's the best way you can park?
Yes, it is. How you going today?
That's crazy. What if somebody need to give up?
They're asking for you.
I need your name and badge number. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either. Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
The camera drifts through a quiet street as a simple question breaks the air. What are you doing? A voice calls out again and again, but the scene stays calm, steady. The lens catches a man taking pictures without hesitation, without fear. He moves with purpose, the confusion around him rising as someone decides to call the cops, yet he stays unbothered, almost amused. He even asks them to bring a bottle of water. When they arrive, the tension fades into a strange calm, a moment where curiosity turns into frustration, and frustration turns into humor, and as the camera pans one last time, it settles on the way she parked, a detail that says everything without a single word spoken.
Alright, they're asking for you to leave from in front of this property.
Can I get your name and badge number?
488, Officer Owens.
Officer Owens, 488. Okay. They're asking.
I gave you that information.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I asked you?
No.
They're asking for you to be removed from in front of this property.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you can record, but you can go down to that corner to the light, but not right here in front of the bank.
Okay.
Okay? I'd appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you. You're still recording me?
Huh?
You're still standing there recording?
Yeah, yeah.
And I asked you to not record right
You,
here in front
so
of
you asking me?
I asked you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going
Let
on?
me see your ID.
ID for what?
The scene opens with a quiet exchange on a warm afternoon. An officer approaches asking how you are doing, but the real tension sits in the way his car is parked sideways across the space, as if the rules bent just for him. He repeats his greeting, but the camera stays fixed on the parking job, a silent reminder of authority used carelessly. Voices fade in and out, neither side fully hearing the other, until the message finally clears. They want you removed from the front of the property. The request hangs in the air, steady, calm, unmistakable, and as the moment settles, the name and badge number drift into the narrative. Officer Owens, 488, a reminder that every encounter has a record, even when the words barely carry across the space.
Can I have your ID?
No.
Just so I can see who you are.
No, you can't have my ID.
Okay, can you get the camera out of my face?
You all the way over there. The camera not in your face.
It is in my face. It's pointed directly at me.
Yeah, of course. I gotta keep it pointed at
Right?
you.
And I'm asking you not to.
You action again.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, I left my wallet in my other jeans pocket. Where I'm from? The Earth.
Earth?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you live?
Where you from?
Do you live in Edison?
Where you from?
Do you live in Edison?
I don't answer questions like that.
And I don't either.
Okay. So is this conversation over?
It's not. We both live gonna have to stay here.
Okay.
But they're asking you to not record in front of their property.
Okay.
The moment grows tense as the officer draws a line on the sidewalk saying you can record, but only from the corner, not here, not in front of the window. The request hangs lightly in the air, but the camera never stops rolling. It stays steady, focused, unbroken. The officer notices the recording still happening, and the tension shifts as curiosity turns into control. He asks what's going on, then reaches for authority. Let me see your ID. The question lands heavy, but the refusal is calm, steady. No ID, no need. The camera stays pointed toward him, and he insists it is in his face, even from a distance. The scene tightens as he asks again for identification, but the answer remains the same, the wallet left behind. The distance widening even as the pressure grows.
Can I ask you why you're recording?
I want to take pictures.
But this is not a picture. This is a video.
Yeah, it's like 30 frames per second. It's like pictures.
That's not a picture in the video. This is a video.
It's like multiple pictures all in one.
That's not a
That's what a video is.
Can I ask why you're doing that?
Yeah.
Sir, may I ask why you're recording in front of this bank? Is it something that I can help you with today?
No, I'm good.
So why are you recording?
I like the building.
They don't want you to record.
I might want to buy this building one day.
It's not for sale.
It might be one day. Everything for sale. Everything got a price on it.
Today it does not.
Yeah. You started messing up my video.
Well, you don't have to do that.
The conversation drifts into a strange calm as the officer tries again to place you, asking where you are from, and the answer lands lightly the earth, a response that shifts the balance. Without a fight, he presses again, wanting to know where you live, whether you belong here, but the boundaries hold firm. Personal questions left unanswered. The air settles into a quiet standoff, neither side leaving both waiting. They remind you once more not to record in front of the property, but the camera stays steady, capturing every second. He asks why you are recording, and the explanation is simple: you want to take pictures. Even if he insists a video is different, you describe it as frames stacked together, moments unfolding in sequence. He asks again if there is something you need, something he can help with, and the answer remains unchanged: no. You are good, calm, unbothered, unmoved as the scene continues.
That's a backup?
You know everything else, you tell me.
You guys can 10-8. 10-8. Tell them to 10-8. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Who? 547. 547 Hughes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I'm asking you to leave from the property.
Again, you asking me.
Well, now I'm telling you. You gotta go.
I'm not leaving. What you gonna do? You gonna arrest me from standing here? Why? Why I can't stand here?
Excuse me?
Why I can't stand here?
That's what you're doing.
What I'm doing?
You tell me.
I'm recording.
And they don't want you to.
It's a constant.
They're worried that you're going to be sending their customers.
But isn't this a constitutionally protected activity?
They're
That you,
worried
then you, isn't it?
Are you a customer of TD?
I don't answer questions like that.
The officer asks again why you are recording, and the answer comes easily: you like the building, simple, harmless, yet it sparks a new tension. They say the owners do not want you recording, but you brush it off, imagining yourself buying the building one day, even if it is not for sale today. Everything has a price. The moment tightens as the officer steps deeper into your shot, disrupting your footage, turning calm documentation into confrontation. He calls out a code 108, signaling the shift from request to action, and another officer steps in, offering a name and badge number: Hughes 547. The message becomes firm: they want you off the property, but you stand your ground, refusing to move. The question rises sharp and steady: what are they going to do? Arrest you for standing here? Why can't you stand here? And the answer lands with a quiet weight: because of what you are doing, capturing a truth they cannot control.
The customers that they have, when they go inside,
Okay.
complaining about you.
About what?
Now you're bringing the problem.
What are they complaining about, though?
You're making them uncomfortable recording them. They don't know.
They out in public.
They don't know if you're watching them.
They out in public. I don't know if they watching me either. They got cameras looking at me.
But you're here. And
Okay.
that's why they want you to
I got the right to be here, right?
Okay, but not to record.
One hot.
You can be staying here all day, but they don't want the camera here.
Okay, well, you know, a lot of people want a lot of things, man. I like the building. I want to record the building. Is that a problem, though?
Not, but people are coming in here to spend their money with this bank, and they have a right to say so.
I don't know. They're out in public. When you out in public, there's no expectation of privacy.
Having the camera recorded at somebody. You have a debit card, right? You go to the bank, right?
Yep.
And when you go to the bank,
When I go to the bank,
you at the ATM machine?
of course, every time.
No.
When you go to the ATM, they don't record you every time.
That's for the business, not as an
It don't make a difference. Who recording? How?
It does.
How?
What if you're looking at somebody putting their pay?
Well, it ain't what you do it ain't what you look at when you recording. It's what you do with the information after you get it.
And that's the question. What are you going to be doing with the information when you get it?
If you don't do nothing with it, there's no crime.
That's what are you saying then?
There's no crime.
It is a crime.
And why are you doing it? What's the reason? Why are you recording the bank? So now I gotta have a reason to record. I mean, to take pictures. You people just normally just stand and record a bank? Yeah. We're taking pictures, man, recording. Taking pictures of a bank? Yeah. Saturday? Yeah. What are you guys doing on a Saturday? You here watching me take pictures? You guys ain't got nothing to do. And when you got called here, you see me taking pictures. You see, I ain't doing nothing wrong, so you guys can leave. Nobody really just records a bank. You know, it's weird, but it ain't illegal, you know? Some things is weird. Another one? For a man with a camera? Oh my God. This is crazy. And look how you guys park, man. Look how you guys parking.
What's your name, boss man?
I'm not giving you my name.
All right, well listen. You can stand out there as long as you want. It's gonna come in.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? Oh yeah. All right. See you later, tyrant.
Right, you're being trespassed from TD Bank, okay?
How can you be trespassed?
On the property,
How can you be trespassed and I never been on the property?
Private property, okay? If you step back onto the property, we come back, you will be locked up for defiant trespass.
Okay.
I'm giving you notice.
You got a card? You got a card?
I don't have a card.
Where your police department at? Where your police department at?
Edison Police Department.
All right. You got a card?
No, I don't.
All right, because you had your body cam when you was in there? You had your body cam on?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to request that body cam from you. I am. Because you dirty. I know you dirty. You dirty. Yeah, you dirty.
Good luck with everything, all right?
Yeah, you too. Good luck and be safe out there.